If you love me, message me and let me know that you would kiss me.
You wish.
What's up, people? Wagwan. Welcome back to another video. So, Chantal uploaded another mukbang. Swear think the girl said she's sick and she was going to take some time off, but the storm is over. The girl feel like we forgot about all of the thing them what she said the other day on the internet, or she rage and go on. So she try sweet up with local food. Like Chantal. And not everybody you can like give food to and then forget about things. Like, we're not impressed by your mukbang. But anyways, people, we could get into this one.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Oh wow, so this is how we're starting? Like, this could not have been chopped out? Okay, girl, choices were made.
Welcome back. I shouldn't even be doing this video right now because I'm sick. So bear with me if my voice is weird and I'm coughing a little bit and having...
So you mean we're going to have to put up with this some more? Like, this is not a one-off thing to like prove to the haters that you're ill, Chantal? Foodie Beauty, Chantal. By the way, how our name pronounced? Is it Chantal or Chantal? Let me know in the comments.
Having a bit of trouble breathing, but one of my favorite things I've been eating is mahashi, and it's stuffed vegetables.
Wait, you know, me start this video and I like did not look at the portions. Chantal, we are doing so much food. Mercy, mercy. And soup on the side.
Basically, they're stuffed. It's a vegetarian meal here. It's stuffed vegetables with like rice and spices. It's so delicious. Vine leaves, grape leaves, kusa mashi, which is zucchini, cabbage, stuffed tomato, and a huge pepper. Yum. And lentils.
And all of it is stuffed with rice. So we still eat this excessive amount of rice. It just like being, you know, presented under the wraps like it is veggies. Alright, girl.
And lentil soup, it's like a mix of like lentil soup and chicken soup, which is good for when you're sick, right?
But Chantal, people normally like make homemade chicken soup when them sick. They don't go out and like purchase chicken soup or any soup at all when them sick. Like they normally gravitate to making soup at home when they're sick. And you know, that's sick enough. At least it's not showing, well, the 100 filters are on, so I guess.
And some water, so bismillah. Let's try this soup here. Baby cat. She's scratching her.
Oh. Ew.
Sorry, beauty bite.
Girl, this is not a beauty bite. This is definitely not a beauty bite. This is a disgusting bite. Ugh.
Actually, I love just drinking the soup.
Please.
It's so good.
Chantal, me still see you see pop like print out on your face in the goods. We still see the sleep pop, girl. You just wake. Clean up your face now.
So I've been anticipating cooking. I cleaned my home. In between, like, when I have bursts of energy, I would clean. So my home is clean. The kitchen's ready. I have my new apron and chef hat.
So you mean to tell me so we did need like a whole setup, a whole get up, like all of these. What word may I look for? What's the word I'm looking for? Chantal, you need all of these like pieces to come together. Girl, you need all of them side character here for like cook local food. Did you really need a apron and like a hat? Chantal, you're not a chef. We've seen you try to make chicken soup before. Girl, no. Just cook the local food.
But I just haven't felt well enough to go out and stock up the whole kitchen. And Salah's offered to go, but like, I don't want to put that on him. I need so many things. I don't think he'll understand Worcestershire sauce. Little things I need.
Girl, clean up a dirty face. Clean up a freaking cranny mud. Worcestershire sauce. Shut up.
I don't know. I don't want to put that on him. You know, that pressure. It's definitely something like I know the ingredients I need for what I want to cook, etc. You know? So I have a menu made grocery list. So maybe in a couple of days when I'm feeling a bit better, inshallah, sorry for the mess, then I can go.
So am I supposed to take it that Chantal is going to like meal prep? Girl, you tease with you not Kuwait. Thailand say you're gonna go home and you're going to cook all these meals and whatnot, you know. So you reach back home now and immediately you gone back to this black container with excessive amount of food. Like, you're not about to cook the little poutine at home for the man. And the creamy, what was it? Creamy Alfredo. You're not about to make none of that, girl. And the soup, so you sit now, perfect time for you start. Girl, go to the kitchen.
In the meantime, I'm just like sleeping, resting, cleaning up.
Sure, Jan.
What is new, Chantal? Minus the cleaning up. When was saying a clean up? What is new? You don't normally do anything but except resting, searching the name up on the internet, seething, raging, resting. Well, if you can't even call that rest. Because you're busy all day and look up your name, girl. What else do you do?
That kind of thing. I think I like caught something from the airport. And this happens almost every time I travel. I get sick. I wash my hands in the airport bathrooms. I have my coconut hand sanitizer. But still,
hold on. Then Chantal show with the sanitizer the other day when she did it there at Thailand when the people might ridicule her. And she said she have it so long that the freaking thing is now expired. Girl, what you expect it's supposed to like do anything for you? If it expired, then what's the point? And don't tell we are washing our hands in an airport bathroom. Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
It doesn't help. I get sick. Salah had a little bit of a cough, but doesn't seem to have developed into anything worse.
Of course you have to try bring him into it. Healthy man and him sick
Alright,
too.
let's go in with the Gorlplease mashy. Let me show you an up close of this. It's so good. Yum. The rice is so delicious that they use.
And this the rice in a? I couldn't tell that was rice that looked like minced meat. Girl, this don't look good. It's soggy. Soggy as hell.
Spices. And the vine leaf is like a bit sour. So yeah, and I think
Jesus Christ. No, sir. My ear, I don't know if you can hear it, but on my hand, my ear when the rice like gulp down Chantal throat just now. And Chantal literally put the spoon in her mouth, maybe through once or twice, and then you can hear the sound and it's gone.
And the vine leaf is like a bit sour.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
So yeah, and I think
I
can pinpoint
four chews, and then I hear it swass like gone down the lane. No, sir. You don't have no gallbladder, girl. Bless your heart. No, not bless your heart. Fuck you.
pinpoint where I caught my sickness from, because we were sitting down waiting for our to board the flight, and a man walked by and he sneezed, and I held my breath, but I'm like, oh no.
Of course, of course it's going to have to be somebody else's fault why Chantal is sick. Is it their fault that you chose not to wear a mask? Like we still have the virus going around. Other things out there in the atmosphere, like are other people's fault why you're sick? Like you did not take the precautions to, you don't make yourself safe. Why should it be somebody else's fault? Girl, get real.
Said he probably got me. So anyway, I'm just over it. I'm totally over it. Over getting sick after traveling. It's Friday the 13th. I didn't realize that. For some reason, just had the inclination naturally to really just relax and watch horror movies. We watched a movie called...
Girl, fuck your movie. Whatever the movie is called. People don't notice how Chantal have more fabric around her neck. Even more than what cover her body. Yo, the lady I do the most for try hide them chin here. No, sir. Anyway, that's about the
No
movie.
One Will Save You. You can watch it on Hulu.
I don't have Hulu.
It got such good critic reviews, but like if you check Rotten Tomatoes, the critic reviews were in 85, I think, but audience was 50 something % review, and it was like, wow, that's a big gap, you know. And I I can understand that, because Salah hated the movie. He's like, I want my hour and a half of life back.
Girl, I don't normally watch TV. What I watch is YouTube. Several times I come on here and I'm looking forward to the next bullshit you upload, and I see when we don't watch it, me feel like Somebody please to give me about my 15 minutes of life. And right now, I feel like somebody need to give me about my 20 something minutes of life, even though we not quite reached there yet. That's how I feel, because all you there to do talk in between the chews, because all you do a chew more than anything else. But yeah, enough time I say you make me feel, girl. Give me back my time. Carry on.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. It's actually weird because like the movie is pretty much a silent movie. Like I think there's like the whole movie, nobody talks. Maybe like once. That's it.
So, is that where you get your inspiration from, Chantal? Is that where you get the inspiration from? Like, enough time I feel like the mukbang is like a silent mukbang. That's how I feel. Because we're seated here like watching you, and you chew, and every couple of seconds, well, a couple of minutes sometime, it's like you forgot so we even there. You just focus on the food going down your throat, and then you might burst out with a so, or and. So what are these, like silent mukbangs? Are that I'm supposed to classify them as?
Which I could appreciate, you know, the reasoning behind that. It does kind of add like an eeriness to it, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not a good movie critic, but I didn't like, really like it.
Chantal, you're not good for nothing.
I'm not gonna see The Exorcist, new Exorcist movie, Believer, at the movies because I haven't heard a single good review of it. Therefore, I'm not gonna waste the money. I made popcorn. You know, I changed all the bedding since coming home.
Again, this is a pre-recorded video. And we have to sit through hearing Chantal coughing and begging us pardon. Like, all of this could have did chop out, you know. But again, choices. Chantal, not even the bare minimum the lady no want put like effort into doing. We just have to go deal with it, alright?
There's just something about like clean bedding. It's so comforting. Lit candles, made popcorn. I made popcorn with ghee. I didn't have any like oil. I'm sorry. I didn't have any butter. And I was like, ghee is basically just clarified butter. So if I use ghee, will it give that same effect? Actually, it does. If you use ghee, it'll give you a buttery flavor.
Oh my God.
A buttery
Jesus Christ, gal. My God, man. I mean, if you tell me say you could detect the little moments for chop these out, I'm sure when time you put it on whatever you use for edit your video, you can see where's the burst. Like, because you barely there start any much anyways. Like, you could have just go and chop those up, man. Man.
Just add a little bit of salt. You're good to go. That was nice. So I'll just probably, like, since I'm not going to go anywhere, I also don't want to go out and spread my sickness around also. So I'll just, I have to catch up on editing. I know I say that all the time, but because I feel like you...
Chantal, where you have to edit again? Here we are with another mukbang. We barely do any editing to cause you start out the video cough pan way. You into the middle of the video coughing pan way. Like, what else do you have to give us? What else you have to give with Chantal? What you never did give it before? You give with this. You find the time to sit down and prop up the camera. Even though you claim to be sick, to give with this. Yet you have all this exciting content we need to edit together. And today on this good Saturday. But a good Saturday, this decide to give it. And you have all this exciting content, girl.
I feel like you guys are like, is there any more vlogs from Thailand? And there are.
And yet we're eating.
I have to get to that. So I'll try to finish like all of that today, inshallah. I apologize for the delay because I know how annoying it is when like you're waiting for like a creator to come out with like content. For those of you who enjoy our vlogs. So I don't know what spices they use, but the cabbage and
Chantal, you know, say if you cook the food in your kitchen, then you don't know what spices are in there. And you'd be able to tell us and give you like descriptive words. Like describe down to a T what the things them taste like, what flavors in there. Better yet, you could have did record all of the ingredients you use. So if we did want to go try and make the look of fuckery and it would be possible. But yet here we are. A whole mukbang with, I forgot where you said the food is. Mahashi. You can't even explain what it is except it is vegetable stuffed with rice. And you don't know what the spices are. Such riveting content. Look.
Cabbage and the grape leaf ones are my favorite, and the tomato. I just crave this every day. I don't know if it's the vegetables.
Chantal, move your pussy clat and go. Move your blood clat and go, girl. I'm certain you could have get something like this when you're there at Thailand. If not this, then at least something in a close comparison. And you never ate none of those. You barely tried to look a pad thai 2 times. And you come down all of a sudden you that crave this when every day they are 7-Eleven and McDonald's. Hey girl, fuck off. Fuck off, you I tell you.
I have like vitamins when I'm sick that I need in the soup, but there's this one place we love getting, like ordering from, and Salah gets the man stuff. And I like man stuff, but I find it a bit heavy when I'm feeling this way, so I've just been enjoying having this soup, fruit juice. I know tea with, been having tea with honey, lemon. I had some lemons in my fridge. I didn't I don't know what I was thinking. I kept certain things in the fridge. I should have given them away. We had some containers of juice that like expired, but they're not open, so I'm gonna see if they're still good. And then
the fuck? Chantal, if the summer you've been gone for 6 weeks, what you mean by? If it said it expired, what you mean by not because it never opened, that mean you're going to see if it is still good? Hey girl, remember say you already have 1 foot in the grave here? you there so take chance. Remember now, you have 1 foot in the grave.
And then we had a container of whole milk. It's still good. That's probably why
Jesus Christ. The lady gone for six weeks. The juice still good, the milk still good. Alright, Chantal. Cook something on camera with them, make we see, girl.
Get in there. Eggs, still good.
Bumbleclot. Really, Chantal? Egg. 6 weeks you have the egg, them and then still good.
And I'm surprised that there's like, a couple of lemons that were not moldy, so.
Oh, okay.
It's like they knew I would be sick and they pulled it off. Don't die yet, guys. She's gonna need us when she gets back from the airport. And I mean, maybe it was from the plane. You're like in closed quarters, no proper ventilation really, when you're in a airplane cabin.
So Chantal, I think you already established, say, the man at the airport that walked by and sneeze in your presence make you sick. So we have another theory now. Alright, girl.
And the guy in front of me on the flight from Bangkok to Doha, he was reclined like the whole time, you know, and it was lucky I was using the lunch tray next to mine because there's no way I could eat, even as like if I was a smaller size, with him reclined. So he was even closer to me and he kept like, not to be gross, but I swear it was him, he kept passing gas and I was getting so mad because it was like constant and it was uncomfortable. But Qatar Airways has like a perfume they must like spray into the air, so it made it smell okay once in a while. Anyway, you're like breathing in people's everything if you really think about it, you know? I don't know. And you're thinking you're the last person who should be shaming someone for passing gas. Yeah, well, not on the airplane, like in closed quarters. I mean, when you have to, but it is what it is, and it's just not pleasant to inhale, you know, the whole flight. I don't know, maybe it was airline food. Actually, the airline food was good.
So proper move on from the guy at the airport to pass and sneeze by Chantal to the guy passing gas on the airplane to the airplane food. Like, as so much, it's everybody else's fault. So many factors, so many reasons as to what could be the problem. None of it couldn't be. Chantal is a fucking nasty bitch, you know. An unhygienic, unclean bitch as to why she's sick. Everybody else's fault. People sneezing, farting, the dirty food on the plate. Cannot bother. So what this mean, you know? Are we going to fake being full again for like the YouTube views? Are that a go on so? We finna fake being full? I should go finish this meme, I could see.
So yeah, who knows? But every time I travel, I get sick after. And next time I need to wear a mask.
Okay, so
yeah,
not
but
pretend.
other than that,
not pretend.
The trip.
Listen, the lady the warm spot, everything is halal. And the lady is happy. She's happy with the halal. So she just gonna eat everything. Screw the YouTube policy. Screw what everybody else wants to say. Report it for no want. And so the lady just gonna eat. BINGE. She's gonna.
Trip was also exhausting, which not sleeping probably wears down your immune system. But like the day before I have to go to the airport the next day. I'm just like too excited. Going to Bangkok, our flight was like at like 5 p.m.
God, Chantal, you give you that information again?
That, you know, that's different. But when it's like early in the morning, I can't sleep. Yeah, I can't sleep when it's early. I don't know about you guys. Do any of you have fear of flying?
Lord, oh my God. Not this fake engagement. Not this attempt at this fake engagement. Chantal, you don't care about we. Remember, most of who are watcher, like, your haters, it don't matter. If even we say yes, I want had something else, but you're going to end up delete the comment anyhow, girl. So it no matter. Stop faking engagement.
That's one thing I'm not fearful of, and I have a lot of like weird fears. Not saying that fear of flying is weird, because actually it's one of the most popular fears. Sorry, one of the most common fears. Fear of flying, you know? But I will admit, whenever there's a lot of turbulence, I get nervous that we're just gonna drop out of the sky or something. Careful, if I'm looking out the window and the plane is making a turn, I think, oh no, it's gonna like invert. That makes me a bit nervous, but I like Qatar Airways because we're well fed on that flight, you know? Like
of course, if the one thing Chantal gonna love about anything is that food is included. Once food included, involved, yeah, we don't win the girl over. That's a more important and most amazing thing, the thing that she loves the most, the food.
Like I've mentioned, I think in a live stream, like, I won't buy any food at the airport if I don't have to. Like, water, coffee, stuff like that, you know. As for food, when you get on the plane and they take off and everything, maybe 5 minutes after being in the air, the drink carts come around and they give you a snack, like some crackers and some whatever you want to drink. I usually get cranberry juice. And then maybe 10 minutes max after that, they serve a big meal.
Of course, Chantal would know the timeline as to when the food and the snacks are being served. I don't know. Like, nothing the lady talk about more passionately other than anything, events and happenings that includes food.
You know, like, a really big meal. And then after that, maybe like a half an hour after, they come back and ask if you want something to drink. You know, and then like you get another big snack. Like, and not just airline peanuts, like a whole tortilla chicken sandwich and like what was it? It was a tortilla sandwich with a chocolate muffin and a drink. Like, excellent food service. And then I always have to like restrain myself when we're walking through, and they do it on purpose. They put the duty-free, all the luxury shops, all the shopping shops, before you have to walk through that before you get to your gate. And I know why they do it. They're smart. Because I always have to hold back going to like the Chanel and wanting to buy a lipstick or something, you know?
Chantal, fuck off. Fuck off.
And I'm thinking, no. Save your money for the actual trip and doing things instead of buying an expensive lipstick or expensive, like...
Girl, shut the fuck up. What you think about is save the money for when you land. Again, you can buy more cheap food for shove down your face. Girl, get fucked.
Wallet or something that you want. But it's tempting. Okay, that's filling.
Yeah.
But it put a bit of life back into me. My teardrops running down my eyes. Okay. So, I'm gonna, be just banging out the rest of our Bangkok trip vlogs on our couples channel, Salad Fun.
Chantal, no use them word there for that channel, yeah. No use that word there for this channel, nor the next one. What you mean by you're going to be just banging out the content? Girl, if you ever post no fuck reply, so make me waste no more of my time, you see? No just mash two clips together and give you something and say, oh, you're banging out the content. Girl, I tell you, you and Sarah definitely not no dear ranking. Them people, they could have talked about bang out content because it was actually top tier content. Where you and Salah give away, girl? Not bang out. No bang out a blood clot.
On Chantal, check the description for all the links. So yeah, I guess that is all, my friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned.
Ew, the Chantal try call me our friend, girl. We're not friends. You can't sit with me. You can't sit with me and nobody over here, so girl. We're not friends. Don't do that.
I do have a whole cooking show planned when I'm feeling better. I didn't plan on getting sick.
When
And
when you're going to make the cooking show, the Chantal, can you tell, oh, as soon as I go home, you're going to stack out the place, and you're going to start cooking. All of a sudden, you know, you're supposedly sick. After you come on the internet and go on with yourself, all of a sudden you're sick. You have to look at time in the look up video, you know, because you want, you never even bother chop it out. Because you want to make it like so, you know, I want to drive the point home that I'm sick. Sick, me say me sick, you see? I'm coughing. Girl, get fucked.
And it's just one of those things you really need energy to do, you know? So once I'm feeling even a bit better, I will get on that and it will be a lot of fun. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.
Alright, I look forward to the look of cooking and make sure say, like, you have the food, the camera, like, angle that way so we can see, we don't want to see your face. I could see the like hamburger helper gloves over the pot, putting the ingredients in and a stir, so that want to see. Food content, I'm here for the food content, seeing you putting it together. You will break from all of the chewing and the little bit of talk in between, girl. I think I'm here for that. Give us something else, I could say it go. I will review it and then me tell you if you're supposed to go back to just eating. Depending on how you do the thing. But put it together and put it out and then me get back to your planet. Anyways, people, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.